At Legion, I feel like I'm expected to grow not just academically, but in all facets of myself.
Keelan just truly is a special individual. He radiates light wherever he goes.
He is what it means to be a Lancer.
It is important for everybody to lift each other up, to support each other.
Keelan represents to everybody in this building hope. The mission of Legion Collegiate Academy is to provide a small, safe, family-centered environment for all students. This is a place that is anchored in love, caring, and compassion. I'll never forget the first day that I met Keelan. He was very quiet, very reserved.
He has always been an incredibly intelligent young man, but he was very shy.
You could see that he had the words in his head, but he had so much trouble articulating, getting those words out. I'll never forget one of our employees coming to me and telling me that they had found Keelan one day in the bathroom and they were concerned about him. So they went in to check on him and they found Keelan praying in our bathroom for all the children at Legion. To me, that sums up everything about Keelan. His love for other people, his compassion and caring, and his trust and faith. All of that has gone together to help him have the strength that he needed to face the challenges that he had. During Keelan's first few months with us, he had a medical situation that developed and he had to go to the hospital. Everybody rallied around him.
Just the love that the students and faculty showed me at that time was something that I never felt at the giant public schools that I'd attended all my life. It really showed me the character of the people at Legion.
He has a very, very special gift. And I think the school, the size of the school, the interactions he's had here have brought the best out of him.
All my life, education was something where you show up and you get your good grades and you leave. But at Legion, I feel like I'm expected to grow not just academically, but in all facets of myself. It's encouraged me to step out of my comfort zone.
And since I've known Keelan for the last 3 years, he has absolutely blossomed. He attends student activities after school, but he makes every effort to go out of his way not only to say hello and speak with his peers, but us teachers as well.
It's like if he's shy, he doesn't show that he's shy. He's always taking initiative to do what's best for him and what's next.
So I participate in ambassadors, Beta Club, and Honor Society, which are the main student organizations. I also manage the school basketball team, which is something that I've never gotten to do before at a public school, mostly because, first off, I'm a nerd. Second off, I've never had any experience with basketball or even any other sports, but I was asked to manage the team by the coaches this year. I've realized that you don't have to just be a player to participate with the team. You can be just as supportive and be in your role as a water boy or as a record keeper.
We respect everyone the same, no matter what your role is, no matter how small it is, how big it is. Your contributions to what we're doing are essential to us becoming who we need to become.
It is important for everybody to lift each other up, to support each other, and that's the role I've taken in coming to the team.
I was just even thinking on the way up, just meeting Keelan, I met no one other like Keelan. Keelan is a student that's persistent. He's ambitious. He wants to do the right thing. He's going to do the right thing. He's very outgoing. He's a hard worker. And he's the kind of student that you want your child to be around.
He's such a good person. He's super kind. He's always eager to learn and just, I think, one of the best people I've ever met.
I think one of the most exciting things that happened and really signaled to us growth in Keelan, he saw a need. He saw that in our student union, all we had were vending machine stacks that were not healthy. And he thought, we've got all this property out here. Let's plant some trees and grow fruit. And then the kids can come over during their breaks and just pick the apples off of the trees and eat them, and it will be healthy. And he came in with this huge amount of research, costs of trees, types of trees, spacing for trees, and how to actually make this happen on our campus. We were able to connect him to partner with a local county planner, and they worked to develop a proposal for this apple orchard that he wanted to make.
We had to talk to the county inspector. We had to schedule meetings and create a plan of where we wanted to plant the trees, what we wanted to plant. Just the skill in project managing, making a budget, finding investors, even fundraising. Those are skills that I am so thankful I've been able to take up being on this project.
It wasn't just any project, it was a project to help other people. The vision of Legion Collegiate Academy is to produce future citizens that are ready to take their place in society.
So I started out my career in a traditional high school where there was over 1,700 children, and there were class sizes that I taught that had over 34 children. And it's really easy for a student like Keelan or the more shy students that don't advocate or talk up to fall behind, and that shouldn't be the case. And so an environment like Legion really allows us teachers in the classroom side to give that one-on-one focus to students, not only academically, but personally as well.
I love the staff. Everyone here is so caring and so welcoming to new students, and they just really care about who you are and want to help you succeed. And that's just so different and great about Legion.
The fact that I get to learn in a college setting without having to go off to college is really nice for me. I get to talk to my professors. I get to do labs, experiments, all kinds of things I've never got to do at a traditional high school.
We offer a very rigorous curriculum. It's all honors-based, and our juniors and seniors are involved in dual enrollment classes. Most of our students leave with a large number of college credits as they work towards earning their associate's degree.
It's encouraged me to pursue excellence in everything I do.
And I asked him, "Oh, Keelan, do you realize there is darkness in the world too?" And he said, "Mommy, there are a lot of people talking about darkness or living it. We need a few of us to just give hope and shine the light, because in every one of us, there's good in them, there's light in them, and some of us need to be shining that light."
Keelan just truly is a special individual. He radiates light wherever he goes. Not only is he brilliant in the classroom, but he just genuinely wants to be not only the best version of himself, but he also wants everyone to be the best version of themselves.
He is what it means to be a Lancer. He is caring, he's smart, he's inquisitive. He goes out of his way to help people. He's a good leader in the community. He truly is what a Lancer is, and it's amazing to have him at our school.
Keelan represents, to everybody in this building, hope. And because of that, and because of the change that we've seen from that struggle, we have witnessed personally the ability to overcome. My dream for each one of these kids that walk these halls is that they will leave here feeling confident, self-assured. They will be comfortable in their own skin so that they can take their place in society and give back to others and pour into others just as we have poured into them. Because that's how you change society. One child at a time, pouring in and then sending out.